My fiancé, Ethan, called me a quote, glorified houseplant. I'm 28, work 60 hours a week as an accountant. And yes, my idea of a wild Friday night is testing sourdough recipes while wearing fuzzy socks. It's not glamorous, but my steady paycheck fully funded our upscale condo in downtown Chicago. Ethan, on the other hand, was 30 and suffering a severe identity crisis. He started hanging out with his 20-something crowd. Promoters, DJs, people who live for the weekend. Then came Chloe. She was 22, a self-proclaimed nightlife curator, whose entire life was a blur of neon lights, VIP booths, and overpriced vape pens. Ethan started coming home at 4 a.m., smelling like high-end cologne and regret, complaining that I had no passion. The tipping point happened on my birthday. I had spent hours slow cooking a beautiful dinner. At 9 p.m., the front door slammed. Ethan stumbled in, pupils dilated, laughing loudly with Chloe and 3 of her friends. What is this? I asked, looking at the random crowd. Ethan scoffed, waving his hand at the dinner table. God, Sarah, look at you, standing there with an apron like a 1950s housewife. You are suffocating me. You're a corporate drone who thinks paying bills on time is a personality. I need to live. One of Chloe's friends actually laughed. I didn't cry. A strange, icy calm washed over me. I took off the apron, walked to the front door and held it wide open. This corporate drone pays 80% of the rent, Ethan. If you want to live, go do it somewhere else. He packed a bag that night, screaming that I'd regret it. 6 months later, I got the phone call. Ethan was sobbing so hard, I could barely understand him. Turns out neon lights are expensive. He had maxed out 3 credit cards trying to keep up with Chloe's lifestyle. The grand finale, Chloe emptied his remaining savings to back a music festival that didn't exist, and then left him for a surfing instructor in Malibu. Sarah, please, they're evicting me. Can I just sleep on your couch for a week? He begged. Sorry, Ethan, I said, taking a calm sip of my wine. The houseplant needs its space. And I hung up. Now I'm dating David. He's 32, an architect. And last night we spent 2 hours arguing over the best layout for a backyard greenhouse. It was thrilling, and honestly, I've never felt more alive.